Alright guardians, this is our weekly solo player's guide to the Nightfall. This is our Warlock variant. If you're new to the channel, we do this usually with all three classes, Warlock, Hunter, and Titan. This is our Warlock edition. If you need a Hunter or a Titan guide, look in the description box down below. I'll have those available for you. Like I said, this is our Warlock variant. We're going Arc Singe and Heavyweight, and we're going into the Tree of Probabilities. We are rocking the Duke MK44. Mine has Outlaw and Rampage, really awesome, and I've added a minor spec so it does a lot more damage to red bar health enemies. Very awesome. And of course I'm rocking Arsenic Bite. I use it a little bit for just before the boss fight, but really anything in this slot can work really well. And of course we're rocking Thunderlord. If you don't have Thunderlord, definitely hit up Amanda Holiday and get this now, because after November 27th, this is going to be a random exotic drop, and you probably already know how those will fare for you. So get this now before next Tuesday. This is probably the best, if not one of the best, guns in the entire game. So definitely get this one. And then we're rocking the Lunafaction boots. This is just a little something extra. Rifts reload weapons, and Empowering Rift increases your range. Really awesome. We're using that pretty much just for the boss fight. And then of course we're rocking the Chaos Reach, Pulse Grenade, and Empowering Rift. If you're a lower light level or you're just having a hard time staying alive, Healing Rift does just as great. So we're literally just using this for the boss fight. So if you feel like you might need Healing Rift, go ahead and throw that on. It will not do too much of a difference. But otherwise, let's go ahead and rock this guide. Alright, so as soon as you spawn in, you have a couple options. You can either go down the middle and deal with all the ads. That's going to take a little bit longer, could be a little bit harder, a little bit more frustrating. Or you could do what we do in this video, and which every time I do a guide for this, is we run over to the left side, and you can literally just run around the map until you get to the gate to the Infinite Forest. And once you get there, you just want to head right to this wall where we're going. Jump up on this rock and then the little rock right next to it. And then jump on up here. Sometimes there's scorpion turrets like right next to us, right here. And then across on the other side of the stairs. If that's the case, take them out first. Otherwise, go right after the elite Colossus like we did here. And then there's two enemies you need to kill. Both of them are Legionnaires, and if you get this version of the strike, which you probably will, they are kind of already in the midst of a fight. But once you kill those two Legionnaires, you'll get a notification that the Infinite Forest is open. Just go ahead and rock on through. You don't have to kill anything else. Now, since the Infinite Forest is random, there's no point in really guiding you through it because you'll probably get something completely different than I do. I would suggest either just running straight through or killing everything, whatever works better for you. I kill like the first 2 or 3 levels just so I can get power ammo for the boss fight. But if you're full power ammo, just feel free to power through this and run straight through. Once you see this area and you jump over to it, you will get a checkpoint. So if you die anytime after this, don't worry, you won't have to restart the Infinite Forest over and over again. Then just go ahead and jump right up here. I like to pop my super right here, take out as many ads as possible, and then we're just going to hightail it over to this tree right here. And we're just going to take out as many things as possible. If you're getting a lot of damage taken, just drop down next to that tree just like I did. And then we're just going to use this tree for protection. And then just like the last area, as soon as you get that notification, go ahead and just run on through. In this next section, again, you have two options. You can stick around and kill everything, say you're going for points. Or, again, you can do what we do if you're just going for that completion, which is come through here, run over to the right. I'm really surprised Bungie hasn't fixed this or done anything about this. I'm kind of glad they don't, though, because I hate killing these enemies. But just going to pop over here. And I like to do a running jump, and you can easily make the jump just like so. Pull out your sparrow, and we'll see you at the little bridge before the boss fight. Once you're here, just go ahead and jump on up, or you can kill these guys from down here since they are doing arc damage and we're doing arc singe. Or you can just jump up, like I said, kill all these guys. I partially do this for the super, but you can also just do it just so it's safer. Or if you know how to like run past this section by jumping on the little like block areas on the side of the wall off the side of the cliff, you can do that. But I'm not that great at jumping, so I just kill everything. And then once you get past here, there's 2 Scions we're going to kill, or 3 technically, I guess. And we're also just going to let the wanted enemy just kind of run away. Kill that guy real quick. Alright, so here's the first Scion. It's this one just behind the wanted enemy. You want to take him out. And then we're going to jump up and kill the 2 Scions in the next little area. And then you literally don't have to kill anything else. You can literally run all the way to the boss fight area. And then once you get about halfway there, you will get a checkpoint, just in case you die. And if you do, it'll spawn you in right in front of that area. So if you die, no worries. Alright, but once you're here, go ahead and just kill this Scion real quick. Kill all the Legionnaires from up here, because they are doing arc damage. There's quite a few of them. There's like 4 or 5 of them, so they'll melt you pretty quick. And then just take out the Hydra, or the Harpy, and then you'll get the Minotaur to spawn in. If you're going for points, you can shoot the boss before he gets struck down, and you'll get a few extra points. Now we throw our rift here, but of course we mess it up. If we hadn't messed it up, we probably could have killed the boss right here, but that's alright. Once these guys spawn in, I just go ahead and clear them all out with my super. Once the Minotaur is dead, I really wouldn't worry about anything else. Just go ahead and run through the next section. Now, if you haven't done enough damage to the boss and you need to do this section fully, like for example, if you can't get him to despawn, maybe you're too low power level, just run around the room either clockwise or counterclockwise, kill all the Scions and kill all of the Cabal while running around the room until everything is dead and everything stops spawning in, and then do damage to the boss until he despawns. While doing damage to the boss, keep running around in circles. And then once you get in this section, if you can't finish the boss off here, you'll kind of see what I do. But you should be able to, especially if you're rocking Thunderlord. But what I do is if the boss gets too close to you, I just come down here into this trench. He'll follow you. And I literally just go back and forth between the two trenches. And then if he gets too close on this side and you kind of want to trap him here, you can just come around here and shoot him down just like so. So hopefully this guide helped you out. If it did, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, stay positive, be happy, be healthy, live long and prosper, and have an incredible week.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.